Previously on The Walking
Time to destroy my sleep. It is 12:56 in the morning, and I need to go to bed so early tomorrow. Well, today, technically, because it's after midnight. So I gotta get to West Edmonton Mall so early to help with the setup.
Fucker.
And this event is definitely gonna destroy me, especially if it does turn out to be the first 26-hour stream. Considering it goes 11 a.m. Saturday to 12 p.m. Sunday.
I can't tell you from one of them.
Which is 25 hours, plus there's a time change that makes it 26 hours. And I might start before 11 a.m. if we're set up before that point. I'll just start whenever we're set up. So maybe it'll be even longer. Though I don't know if we're going right until 12 p.m. or whether 12 p.m. is like when we're expected to be packed up or how exactly it's working. But it's gonna be hard. But I'll figure it out. It would have been handy if I started this stream earlier in the day, but I was working all day in my full Luigi costume, so I had things to do. Otherwise, I would have started this like in the middle of the day, and then had more time, and then not destroyed my sleep as much. Would have been handy. Or a smart thing would just be like to admit, yeah, I'm not doing this in one session. Let's just do it later. Just have showcase a whole bunch of it for the Halloween event. But I always do playthroughs start to finish for Halloween. And that's what I want to do. Like, that was such a bad idea. Chopping off her arm. Like, that was so dumb.
I won't let you die. Move. There's too many.
I don't even remember what his name is, but this other guy from the place also looks like another super generic dudo that is gonna die in some typical way. Yeah, he's in denial. He's dealt with this kind of thing before.
We're gonna get out of this.
I can axe her.
I don't care what these fuckers are saying. You're gonna be fine.
Can't make it without you.
Make it without you. We'll have to let her go.
And he will remember that.
I'm sorry. I love you. Kenny! Damn it, man! Come on! No right, Clementine. No fucking right!
You're not gonna put a bullet in her head or anything? Oh, hit the thing! Ooh.
I'm going after Sarah!
The schmoves. Ow.
Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny's not gonna be in a great mood now. Oh, you thought, but I'm too fast for you. Ooh, that axe. Oh, don't tell me I lose that axe. X. Hasn't been Y a single time. I guess it never is. Oh, well, I guess I don't lose the axe. Nice. Refuel here. Get a little bit more. It's probably smart to keep quiet. I'm sure I can say any of these things and still live. It'd be pretty silly if I said any of them and I died. Or maybe I tried to say any of them and then she'd do that anyway. We need to keep moving. We had a place that we meet up.
We can't stay here with them. They need to keep moving.
I don't know why, but like when I focus on things in games that are clearly not meant to be the main focus and you just see how simple animations are, it just kind of amuses me. Like, it's not like the animations of the guys up there were bad. But it's just seeing the typical looking around the... It just kind of cracks me up. Like, no one's in a panic that
Maybe they're getting out somewhere.
their home base is being raided here.
Anything?
It's gonna open up again in a sec, right? Come on! What do you want from me, game? Did I miss the one shot? What the hell is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I have to do all this over again.
I can't find any.
Again, it's not that bad.
What do we do?
Don't know why I'm saying it again. It's not like I've said that before, but
With me, but
need to keep moving.
We need to keep moving.
Can't mash and get through dialogue faster. Think about getting through stuff faster. I wonder what a speedrun of one of these games would look like. They're like the most boring speedrun ever.
I'm glad you're here. We can watch each other's backs.
Yeah, it's going to be okay.
We're gonna make it.
Okay. We need a clear path to the trees.
Yeah, I'll select the option this time.
Getting out somewhere. Do you see any openings?
Yeah, it was there. Just,
Right there.
whoa, I clicked it before the icon even came up. I was just spamming the button. So I guess if you missed that, you're just screwed. Maybe. Oh.
Jane.
Thank God.
Stop. Relax. You need to walk slowly. You'll be fine.
I can't do this. You have to help us.
We can't come together like this. It's better if we
He is
spread
helping.
out. You two will be fine.
No, you don't understand. Just help us.
You guys are fine. Just go.
Well, do the thing with the best chance of survival for everyone here.
Spread out.
I can't run with the baby.
Well, you don't need to run.
I said walk slow. You run, you die.
Man, when the camera looks at the Force, you can really, really tell how different this is visually from the original.
We'll have to push through that cluster of walkers.
There's so many.
We'll make a cow catcher.
A what? A what?
You'll see. There. That one looks light enough to carry. I'm gonna get on the far side of her. I need you to get her attention.
Without getting the attention of others. Hey. Probably didn't like that, huh? I did it unconsensually.
Not gonna bite anybody now, are you? Follow me.
Stuff I recognize from the TV
Stay
show.
close. If you fall behind, I can't come back for you.
What? I need to actually keep on moving. My mustache was a little itchy for a moment there. Oh, nope. Shall not. Look how dark the forest is in this version. Jeez. Push him over. Sometime after this is through, and probably sometime after the Extra Life event, because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, today.
Let's go.
At some point, I'm gonna have to look up like a graphics comparison video where it just shows them like side by side, and I can compare them a little bit more accurately. Because I would be intrigued to see that. Episode 4, Amid the Ruins. Well, during the day, it's a whole lot greener. So, lots of RGB 000 patches. At least this game does it artistically. I almost said Legend of Zelda. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet does it just... I don't even know why. Because it's definitely not artistically in the Terrapagos room. Like, what is the floor being perfect black at? Are you okay?
Everything all right?
Are you okay?
I'm not alright.
Star Wolf.
But I'll be a lot
I'm way too
better
tired
once
for
we get
this.
the others. I need to make sure everyone else made it out.
Every day that I work, I wake up at 6 a.m. to head out to work, and it's currently 1:05 a.m. So,
What if they aren't there?
guess I've been up for 19 hours already.
If they aren't,
By the time this is through, I will have been awake for probably pretty close to 24 hours.
sorry.
Or my
Jesus.
24-hour cherry stream a couple days later.
Following us.
Why does Halloween and the Extra Life event have to be so
Who
close?
knows? We gotta keep going.
Like, that's such
We'll watch out for
unfortunate
each
timing
other.
for the stuff
Don't
I
let
have
them keep
planned
up
to
a good
do
pace.
on my channel like
No.
this.
Just, I'm going as fast as I can.
I know the only person making me do this is me, but like...
I know I should feel bad that we escaped, but I just can't stop thinking about the others. How could I leave Alvin behind?
Well,
He was
you didn't.
stupid.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out.
We got so dang clean
Maybe
after
we should have been more patient.
covering
Come up
ourselves.
with something better.
It worked.
If you can call that working, we could have. I don't
Plan
know.
worked.
The plan worked.
Rebecca and
We got out of
Clementine
there.
still have like little bits of
Most of us.
residual matter on
Look.
them, it looks like.
I know that some of your people didn't.
Oh, I guess there is on Jane too.
Carver was crazy. Staying would have only prolonged the inevitable. I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course. We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just...
I have to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
No.
Yeah. Take a minute.
Thank you.
Opening credits here again.
Alvin was supposed to be here for this.
Is Alvin...
He's dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Rebecca?
I'm not gonna suggest one or the other. I don't know.
What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation. There was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves. Not out here. I just mean it's going to need food and, you know, other stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
it's happening anyway, so
Guys, that baby is coming, like it or not.
Fine.
Jane
And then
will remember
what?
that.
It's going to be helpless, and you can't protect it.
And you assume I won't be capable enough. Just because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself doesn't mean you know better than me.
Hey, I've seen it before. Back when it started, me and my sister, we
What?
were...
She died? I don't need your pity.
You don't have the right.
Jane!
Shit, I didn't mean it. Shit.
Rebecca
She
didn't mean it.
Right?
Damn it.
Perfect looking planks here.
We can't just sit here.
It looks like
doing
more
nothing.
people made it out.
I know. They'll be here soon.
Oh, it's my favorite
shit.
character from the hit video game 400
It had been
Days.
so long. We were starting to worry.
So
how
the
it
other
was-
characters on 400 Days that just kind of
Besides,
very briefly show up. Does
Well,
anything from 400 Days affect that?
Figure out a plan.
How's...
Like, they basically just showed up like cameos that the player would somehow care about. Like,
I tried to talk.
I
to him.
recognize them.
Oh,
Like, who
man.
cares?
Started yelling. Scary shit.
I know, he probably didn't mean it.
Like, it looks like Bonnie has some greater importance here, but everyone else just shows up once and gets like one line each. It sure seemed like. What a waste.
I've been nervous to even go near him.
What? You think he's gonna
Well, each
shoot
of the
you?
different playable characters.
Where he is right now.
The lady that
I don't
recruited
know.
them all.
Maybe. He's not acting rationally.
Got a little
He's
bit
just-
more.
He's not thinking straight.
Somebody's got to do something. We can't
I'll
just keep
I'll
sitting
talk
here
to him.
forever.
I should go talk to him. This is my fault.
Hey, you did what you thought was right. That's all anyone can do in that situation.
Sarita, God, wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
Hi, Kenny.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? It's all I hear from anyone anymore.
Well, then maybe we'll just get right to the action. We need to figure out a plan.
need your
If you don't want any pity.
help to figure out a
Grow
plan.
the fuck up and look around you, Clementine.
Maybe not.
Take a look at how our last plan worked out. There ain't some boat or some train or some other bullshit out of this one. Don't you think you've already done enough for today?
Jeez. tried to save her.
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry, it'll all magically go away? That's not how it works.
He's not in his right mind.
Not for the last time. Just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
Just give it time, Mike.
Yeah, the first game he was pretty torn apart, losing his family and being left alone. Now he's being faced with that again. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We need to come up with a plan.
Clem's right. Especially with that baby on the way.
At least you tried.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water. It's getting damn cold, and we're losing daylight fast.
When the others get back, they'll know what to do. Luke will have a plan.
I thought Kenny would have a plan.
Mike, Bonnie.
Mike's got a point. You can't just keep sitting around waiting. Things are difficult enough right now, and soon you'll have a baby on your hands too.
What, suddenly you're pretending to be concerned?
Seeing you people floundering the minute things don't go according to plan has just got me on edge, alright?
Well, I don't
Finding the
exactly
others
see
is
the
probably
state
a
of
good idea,
We'll
right?
find Luke, Sarah, and Nick. If they're in trouble, we might be able to help them.
Clementine's right. After everything, after all this, if there's any chance they're still alive, we need to take it.
I'll go. Clem can come with me.
Ah, because that's how it works as the player. And she's probably gonna want to chat to me about Kenny.
Thank you.
I would imagine here.
Listen, Rebecca, if anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
I've got this. You don't think I'd need to...
I don't know, but you better keep that close. Come on, Clem.
Fallen but never forsaken. I would assume that would have said forgotten, but that looked like it said forsaken. Let me look at my stream here. It's hard to tell because it's a smaller screen there, but...
Look, I'm gonna level with you. You should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
So why are we out here?
Then why'd we come out here?
I wanted to talk to you, away from them. You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart, but I just gotta warn you. That group is cracking. I've seen it before, and, well, a lot of times, it's better to be on your own. I know you see what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when they start turning on each other, turning on you.
They're not bad people, but there have been problems before. I don't always agree with what they say or do.
Neither do I. Look at Kenny. I don't even know where to begin with what a liability he is. And Rebecca's
Yeah, I figured you'd bring that up.
situation is not making things better back there.
And that.
You get enough broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
How do you get by without trust?
Get along without trusting anyone.
That's exactly how I get along. For what it's worth, I like most of the people in your crew. But groups fall apart. People get killed.
Then why did you bring me with you?
I'm just trying
I
to
feel
give
like
you
as
the
this is
tools
going
you
on, I'm
need
having
if you wanna.
lots of
Like a
less
jacket.
interesting
It
things
looks
to
warm, but
offer.
a walker will bite right through that.
In addition to what's going
My
on in the
sister
game.
Jamie had a good leather one. Wish I still had it. You coulda.
What kind of areas have license plates like those? It's certainly not here. How about your sister? Still
What happened to
50-50
your
about what happened
sister?
this week? Well, that's
Seems we always want
good
to talk
to
about
like
the end.
hear that there's gonna be help there at least. I'm glad to hear that.
You know, being a big sister is, well, it's funny. It's really easy to be mean.
Oh?
You know, hide her toys, make fun of her bad haircut, give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gum there. I figured I should get it out. I don't even know why.
Whoa,
really
you
were mean.
Were mean.
What
Started
can I
saying
do?
you were really mean,
Thought I
and
was
my
your best
brain
friend.
swapped words
Let
around,
me
but
go
sometimes it'd be
unpunished.
like that.
Every summer we'd go to this amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there, and I'd pretend we weren't sisters. Just friends.
So many people's eyes are so gray in this version for some reason. So weird.
But these walkers got some good stuff.
Well, this looks like it was Clay's base at one point. Encampment.
They're just walkers. Why
Considering it
would
looks
they
pretty
have
fortified.
Well,
So there could still be
pretty recently
occupants
they
here.
weren't walkers, were they?
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Old walkers are a waste
That's
of time.
never
They're
something
holding
easy to
credit
deal
cards and
with.
busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were survivors. They might have useful stuff. That one's not coming back. See what else he's got.
Well,
I'll check this one.
if they were actual Zambos, you'd think that they would come and attack you, and then maybe they'd have some good stuff. But if they're lying here, like unmoving, that's possible that someone already stabbed their heads and already looted them. Potentially. Hey, a couple bullets.
Hold on to him. Ammo's getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
Alright. That's an actual item in my inventory, not just something that's forgotten about.
Find anything?
With the story always assuming you always have the exact amount of ammo you need. Driver
Driver's
licenses?
2 of them.
No, I can drive.
Well, I guess some people just can't leave the past behind.
And no parking here. Pocket here.
Smart haircut.
That's good at least.
Thanks.
So, has your crew always been so dysfunctional? You fit in there, but you weren't like them. It makes me wonder.
I don't know how it's supposed to
Never
be.
easy, but I don't really know how it's supposed to be. That's it.
A nail file. These things are great. Sharpen a blade, strike a flint. Jamie always had one in her purse. It jabbed my hand when I went reaching in.
Sick hairdo.
Can never be too sure with these things. Here, give me a hand.
Am I gonna have to mash? Or move the stick? Oh, it's mashing this time and then move the stick, right? Nope. Oh.
These glasses, they're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make it. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Doesn't mean she's dead.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Also, this place that we're at, is this like
Don't
just
go
the
getting
same
your
warehouse?
hopes up.
We assume that all the
Clem, I know what you want me to say.
guards and people that were here are dead now.
Shit. Okay, come on. We gotta find a way in.
Someone just said her name.
Looks like there's an opening over there.
Maybe the 400 days people will still be alive so that they can be used for more than just one line each. Potentially. Oh.
Nick.
Look, he's your friend. You should do this.
I guess he didn't quite make it after that. Sorry, man.
I'm sorry, Nick.
So I guess he doesn't make it, but I assume Luke is probably still out there. Yikes. Well, do it again. Yikes. Okay, well, that's a little gross. Should have led with that. What you should have done. I don't know how I mash.
If Luke or Sarah or anybody needs to be put down, you gotta be ready for it. No hesitation.
You
know that.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Who was,
I've done this before.
calling out Sarah's name there a second ago?
That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this. Very effective.
Alright.
We can do this.
I guess I got a little bit of a melee weapon upgrade.
They don't sound too good. Clock is ticking.
So there's some people hiding out in there. How do we find them?
Start by getting a better look.
We're not gonna cover any guts from any of the previous guys and then
How about you get the close one and I'll
waltz
help
in?
the fence to get the other.
Or anything like that?
Go for it.
Okay. Guess that's what we're doing here. Tracksuit. Stab. I missed, I guess. Stab.
Nice work. You know what you're doing. Now watch this. Got a nice little addition to your arsenal.
A new skill unlocked. Except this is basically a
Pick out
visual
the
novel
needs
game,
first,
so it's like
then put a knife in the back of its head when it's down.
it's not like it's
All
actually a
right,
new
let's
skill,
get a
but
look at what we've got on
maybe
deck.
something we'll see in one of those QuickTime event cutscenes at some point or other. Hello? Mario? Stab.
Glad you're paying attention.
Then the third chip? This doesn't seem like a great time.
Yeah, most of these guys are gonna have nothing on them, but it's worth taking a look when it's not too risky.
That seemed like a risky time to do it. Look.
It's gonna take some work.
Let's
to
have a
get
good
over
look-see. I mean, I've seen trailers as they've come out and stuff. That's about it. Examine truck bed? How am I on this side now? I thought I was around back. Search inside truck. I guess I just step out from behind my cover and, how would I examine the ignition switch? Screw
Wait.
it.
We don't want to make any noise until we've dealt with those guys.
I didn't know what my other options were, so I just wanted to go for it. Oh, B is to back out. I thought I was gonna have to interact with the door again. Oh, I just leave the door open? Okay. Oh, I do have the option to attack from here. I just didn't before. I had to get to the truck first. Okay. Okay, so knee. And then... yeah, just like was shown there.
You did the knee thing. Nice trick, huh?
I could have sworn you were closer a second ago, and then the moment it switched over to the other shot, you were a little bit further back, and then you approached.
That's a lot of walkers.
But maybe I'm
And
going
it's
crazy.
up about something.
And what gets the interest of the dead?
People. How do we get in?
Now we blare the
Enough
horn.
noise on this side. We can lure those walkers over
Can't
here.
exactly keep the horn blaring.
Then we
You have
might
to
just
blare
be
it and
able to
then
go through that other trailer and
loop.
get to your friends.
really quickly.
What
So
do
we'd
you
have
think
to
of
do.
that? I mean,
Yeah, sure.
just making it up as
Sounds
we
like a
go.
plan.
If you think that's best, I'm with you.
Choet? The letter
What's going to
missing?
grab their attention? I got you
Hmm.
covered.
Sure wonder if it's the thing that I was told not to do. Punch a TV. Until I dealt with those guys first. That sound effect seemed not in sync at all. I thought I was gonna punch the TV. I'm sad. I couldn't quite interact with that. Couldn't play any Persona 4 or anything. Oh, well, it's not
That's
that.
good, but we need to keep it going somehow.
Okay. So yeah, keep it going. It's not enough to just have it go for a little bit and then loop around. Well, that's invisible wall. Yell at walkers?
Hey, over here!
What a super loud yell that was. I don't know.
What am I looking for?
See if you can find something to distract them.
Yeah, I figured that. Why don't I just pick up one of them and lay them on the horn? I just do that.
What do you think?
Yeah, always good to be saving up and stuff. Yeah, let's put him on the horn.
On the horn. It'll keep honking and draw the walkers.
Just like moths to a flame. Give me a hand.
Oh, I got a mash. Yeah, just lay him on it. Probably a good idea. No button to press at the end this time. Need someone to call you a cab? No, you can drive yourself home. Have a safe drive, buddy.
It's working.
All right.
Come on.
Now we can loop around. Oh, what's this? Someone hanging out in here. Guess we'll deal with them quickly. Oh no, a spooky jump scare. Neat. I guess it does kind of give me the option gameplay-wise then.
Come on.
Not like it would really affect anything. What the heck?
Crap. We gotta move it.
No! What's the rush? They didn't get into the building that we're going to before. Why would they now? It's not like anyone was immediately after us. Just go back out. Put the guy back on the horn again if he fell.
You're gonna need to use more force than that.
Put some muscle into it.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Get us in there.
Like, this was such a dumb play.
Hurry.
Is there other things I can interact with? No, I just have a leg of steel.